Well, we have the live feed now.
Yeah.
We have the live feed. This is the re-entry capsule. You can see the ground staff are now checking. Although the picture is not very stable, but we can see the ground staff are making their checking up. Well, we've lost the signal. But already we have enough proof that this is a perfect landing. Okay, live feed again. Those people in white uniforms should be medical staff.
Right.
It's still warm. It's still warm. The capsule is still warm.
Probably it's not that high temperature, right?
It has cooled down.
Yeah, cooled down. We didn't see how they turn off the entry module from the upright to the left, right. So.
We can almost see one astronaut at the hatch. We cannot tell who he is, but obviously he's in good shape. He can move his limbs freely. And having some conversations with the ground staff.
And the rescue staff have to follow the procedure on.
They also have a manual to follow. It should be their job to ensure that everything is just carrying on their schedule. So the landing time is 5 o'clock, 38 minutes. So after 3 days of being in weightless environment, can the astronauts get back on their feet? No problem.
I would say no problem.
They have to adjust the gravity change from the vacuum, almost vacuum to the.
They must feel a sense of relief to be back on their feet again.
Their biggest physiological difficulty at the moment may simply be the distribution of blood in their
Yeah,
body.
Yeah,
right.
the distribution of blood.
When they stand up, their body has to remember how to adjust
Help
blood
to
pressure.
pump blood
Yeah.
into the brain.
So they'll stand up slowly. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with their muscles.
Yeah. Because the blood system has been working in a weightless environment for quite some time.
Right. Which is very easy on the heart.
Because the heart won't use so much power to pump
That's
all
right.
the blood
That's right.
to the brain.
I think designer should consider such factor, like the cross seat and they're going to different position. Try to make the body in good condition, like the blood circulation things. They have to consider this, right? Or they get trouble in get out, most blood in the head or.
One of the favorite stories of doctors of space medicine is that a person with heart trouble would be much better off being in a spaceship. The problem is getting him there without killing him.
At this time, the astronauts actually bring some Chinese medicines on board
Right.
in order to treat their motion sickness. So do you think the re-entry module is larger than Shenzhou 6 and Shenzhou 5 because we have 3 persons on board rather than 2? It's still the same?
Still the same. The shape did not change. Well, the design it has 3 seats.
3 seats.
Yeah.
Then it's a little bit more crowded than the previous 2 missions.
Yes, very much so.
Why can't they enlarge the compartment considerably?
Oh, that's a very big and expensive job. It's like
Right, it
starting
costs a
over
lot.
again.
That's a very expensive job.
Right.
We simply don't understand as an ordinary people.
The only
Why
kind,
can't they have a villa rather than an apartment?
well, then they would have had to start from the beginning with a larger design and a larger booster to carry it.
A larger booster carrier.
Yes.
For the Shenzhou 7, we already get the limit of the
各号
long
注意，
mass
我是北京，
2.5.
通报
It's
所有
almost
现场
the
情况。
maximum
返回舱
capability
舱门已打
of the
开，
launch vehicle.
一间医
And
保
this,
人员正
this
在检查
capsule is
航天
already
员
a
身
little
体状
heavier
况。
than the Russian
航天员
Soyuz.
身体状况良
They
好。
typically weigh in at about 7,000 kilograms.
It's because of the payload? It's because of the design?